Hello everybody, welcome back to Warrior Goddess Tarot. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for all your beautiful comments and all your emails and everything. Welcome to the full moon in Pisces. Man, oh man, are we feeling it. Within the next week, everything that you've dreamed about, everything that is aligned for your truth, it's fixing to start going into focus. It's going to take about a week to 2 weeks to get moving in the direction that your soul has been led to do. Okay, what could be coming up because of this full moon? This is a full moon in Pisces, y'all. This full moon in Pisces is the end of your ego. It's the end of so much. We are going into what we were born to do. Now, what you thought you were going to do, things are going to switch. If it does, we are at the stage, at the final, before the curtain is drawn. Basically, we are there. What you might be feeling in the next week or so, honesty. These things maybe come up that you might need to let go. Because the full moon is letting go. And as a collective, we are letting go of so much. The truth of who we are. Okay. What could be coming up for you is honesty. Maybe people aren't being honest with you and they're lying to you. Your trust issues, sexual intercourse, abuse, fear of life changing, death. A lot of stuff may come up and a lot of stuff that these are just some little things that may be surfacing up that need to be cleared, or you need to see something or whatnot. Those are things. The voice of Vera has lost its power. Okay? Now we are moving into love. And it doesn't matter. Whatever it is that you're afraid of, it's coming to the surface. If things have... now pay attention to what comes through and transmute them. But another thing that they've come to me and my guides have said is that once we empty these cups, we have to fill them back up with their power. Now, sometimes the power could be fill it with love. Sometimes it could be fill it with light. Sometimes it just needs to be filled. Sometimes you can call in your higher selves or your guides, which is higher than that. Or your ascended masters, which is higher than that. It keeps going up. So they're all working from the source. They're all working for unity for you. So you have to pull them down. You have to integrate them in everything you do so they can actually do the work that is required of you. Because sometimes you don't remember. Sometimes you need to remember. And we're remembering what our missions are. Now, sometimes we may not understand it all. But also what is being taken away right now is the need for love. The need for love is based on fear alone. You cannot... You don't need love. And I've always felt that. But right now it's saying that's it. If you need love in your life, that's strictly fear. That's fear that you do not have self-worth within yourself. Right now you're just, it's fixing to get real intense. And Aluna 9D, she said that ringing in the ear might come in. I've had that experience today. Now, wherever you are on your journey, that is where you're supposed to be. Whatever comes up for you, that is where it's supposed to be right now. Pay attention to it. Do not engage in the argument. Do not engage in people's fear because it's coming up for the collective. Shit that it doesn't... It's a collective energy, and on top of that, that's why the flame people, that's why the divine flames have had to go first, because we are the creators. For the twin flames and relationships, they're going to start coming together by the end of October. A lot of them are, I'm not saying that everybody, because some people think that everybody is their freaking twin. You can't continue to have, you're going to have three different major relationships in your life. You're going to have a karmic relationship. You're in love with them to teach you your lesson. Once that lesson is done, then your truth will start coming out, and you'll be like, I can't deal with this, and you'll leave. Okay? And it'll be like the end. I've had that. You're going to have a catalyst. Not everybody is designed to come into union with the twin. Accept that and understand that. But you have the template to carry it out. The reason twin flames have not been around is because the reptilians have made it to where you won't come in contact with your twin. But because the indigo children, the light workers, the rainbow people, the crystalline people, everybody, the blue indigos, whatever you want to call it, the rainbow children, they have created, and the timelines have been collapsing, and you have a lot of light workers, gatekeepers. Everybody is in unison now to rise the vibration up to the new earth. So the matrix thing is breaking. That's why the twins are able to find each other this time around. Because the matrix is breaking down. It's crumbling before us. We may not see what goes on behind the scenes. That's why it's important to stay in your now moment. You have to be able to stay in your now moment, to stay in your power of your zero moment. Okay, your divine... Pay attention to what is going on within yourself. Pay attention very closely because shit's going to be popping up. Do not engage in that with someone else. Okay? You are the forerunner. You understand how to heal, clear, and feel. You have to integrate that. People are now going through that. They don't understand. They need to heal themselves. They need to love themselves. They need to understand how fucking simple this shit really is. Our ego has made it complicated. Oh, I can't do this because... No, sorry, not working. Try again. Find your truth. If you have to put an excuse out there, find your truth in that. Find your truth in everything. Find your truth. Find your truth. Not what you project out there. Find your own love for yourself. As you come into this, as you grow into the next... We've got the best life fixing to happen for a lot of people. We're fixing to step into our power. We are stepping... It's like... In the next couple of weeks, things are going to start manifesting faster. The seeds you've been done. We are at the end of the full moon. The full moon in Pisces is the end of that era. It's done. We're stepping into the new earth. We're stepping into that power. Mercury already went direct. It takes her 2 weeks to get back road. Mars goes tomorrow. He switches to direct. Takes him about 2 weeks to get moving. Everything that you've been dreaming of this eclipse has been intense. You've been working on trying to get somewhere. You're knowing where you're wanting to go. You're knowing where your next level of life is going to be. You know where, your knowing is powerful right now. You know, you're just like, okay, now I got to do the work. I got to put in the effort. I got to put in the steps. I got to do the work to get to here. So now we're trusting in the universe. They're giving you everything. You just got to walk. Walk your path. And things will start, pew, pew, pew. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you believe, you've trusted, you've hung on. You've got to stand up and know now is not the time to give up on yourself. The union, it just is, okay? We just a catalyst to unconditional love. That's it, okay? Okay, but we're stepping into that power. We're stepping into our own power of love. Once you empty out your cup, you've got to fill it back up. The higher self is asking that you fill it with love. Pure love. Divine love. Okay? Pull it in and expand your heart. You've been doing it. You've been doing wonderful work. This next 2 weeks is going to be tough. You're going to feel the upgrades. And you may have already been feeling the energy, the intensity of what's coming to play. But know that the curtain is about to open. Now, wherever you are on your journey is where you're supposed to be. There is no quick fix. But because we've had to go through it for the last so many years on this journey, that sometimes I really don't want to hear people say false flames. It's driving me insane. It's not true. You're going to meet a catalyst twin. You're going to meet someone that's going to trigger you to open up. Is that your true twin? I don't know. Only your higher self can answer that. But it's still a twin. He still they still carry the template of a twin. It just may not be your vibrational twin. Does that make sense? Don't put them down because they're not yours. You will be in line with your true divine whomever. You are a divine flame, and your light will shine, and your vibration will bring them in to be that. Now, you will bring in the vibration that is equal to you. As you raise your vibration, their vibration, if you say they're not working, they are. Because if you say that they're not working on themselves, then you're saying that you're not working on yourself. Mirror it. Don't put it out there like that. Okay, if he chooses not to, that's his problem. But the divine is going to give you someone that will meet you vibrationally. Do not look at it like it's a failed relationship. No, it's an ascension relationship. The Kalash twin is an ascension relationship to make you get as high vibe as you can possibly get for your higher self. And then your higher self, you will meet that person that vibrates with you equally. That's what the divine union is all about. But first, when you come into your own union for yourself, you've already become equal. Things will come up to you, you'll see it, you'll acknowledge it, and you'll be like your goddess, and you'll be like, where's this fear stemming from? You know what, we're just going to send that into the light and say, okay, we're just going to fill it with love. Send it into the light, both past. It's that simple, y'all. It is that simple. Our ego has made this journey so freaking complicated. But we had to let go of the ego. The ego is dead. It does not need a relationship no more. That word is no longer validated. You're looking for your partner. And I've known this for the last 10 years. I don't want a relationship. I don't need it. I don't, yes, I would love somebody, but not to the point. No. But that's what's going on right now, y'all. Now we're going to go see what's going on with them. What's going on with the other. All right, Spirit. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching over us. And I don't know how much... I didn't charge. My mom was on the phone. Well, I hope everyone is doing great. And I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. It is intense. The energies are overwhelming. They are awesome, y'all. And just fill it with love. If you clear heal on all dimension, past life, zero it out, send it with love into the light and let it be transmuted that way. When you do that, wait a few seconds and ask your higher self to fill that with love. Fill that with the light that is required within you. Right now, whatever light is being shown for you, pull that into yourself. Some are calling in the pink light. Some are calling the emerald green light. Some want the violet flames. Whatever your higher self needs. And this changes every few minutes. But we are fixing to step into, in the next 2 weeks, we're stepping into the power of our truth. Okay? The emerald could be your throat chakra or your heart chakra. The throat is blue. You may need to call in some blue light to help clear out any entities. Ask upon your higher self if there's any entities. Clear out your aura. Have them seal it back up with the light that is pure. The golden ray light. Whatever it is you need to do, keep doing it. Just keep working at it every day. Clear out anything that does not serve my higher purpose from past, present, and future self. Clear that as we go from diagonal, vertical, higher selves, past, present, and future, whatever, however you want to do it, and then say we transmute that back into the light, back into source, and we bring ourselves back into the now moment. We thank you, Spirit, for doing that for us, for allowing us to come here, and for opening up. Thank you for being here. Send me the light of love. Send me the source. Send me whatever it is that needs to be. Go through my body and do a body scan. Have them do your body scan. Whatever needs to be found out, let them do their job. Call upon your spirit guides. It doesn't matter. Have them work for you. They want to work for you. They want to help this planet ascend to the new level, to the new earth. And it's game time, folks. It's game time. So, on that note, that we've just, taken over. Thank y'all so much for everything. Thank you, spirits, for being here. Thank you, angels, ascended masters, everyone. Thank you for being here as we go through this full moon in Pisces. We ask, what is going on with the other? What is it? What message it needs to be shown at this time for the heart? What is it that they are going through at this time? Give us that message at this time. Not all of them. What is it that needs to be shown, Spirit? Thank you for being here. Let it release my ego fears. It's raining today. Short term. Okay. Get some these cards right here. Okay, do these. Okay, give us the message on the short term energy. Cornucopia. That's a 2. You see the 1111? Oh, wow. Okay. Goodness gracious. Okay, we'll just leave these right there. Wow. Wow, 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 y'all. Okay. For right now, what is going on with them? This is a short-term fix. What's going on is short-term right now. You see the 11 and the 11, and then in the middle is the circle, and it's almost there. But what I'm seeing here is a cornucopia, and that's an 11. See the 11? Okay. Then we got the thinking man, okay? They are thinking like a man. But you see this? It's a 10, okay? A 6 and a 4, a 4 and a 6, whatever. It still adds up to 10. Rest and rejuvenation. What do we got here? A 10. So, what I'm seeing here with this is let me see what... energy. Well, the cornucopia energy, that is it's kind of like being grateful. You know what I'm saying? Like gratitude. And right now they need to be okay, right now I want to see what short term says. Because what I'm seeing, I think that's what I'm getting here is it's the end, basically what I've been talking about. Relationship have a brief time frame, not a lasting love, a brief encounter, a destined meeting to know what you want or don't want in your life. A lesson learned through a brief encounter. The timing is not right with this love connection to be long term. Alright. Okay, right now this is a short term for them. They're in a short term and they understand that what I'm seeing, it's over. Whatever, this could be like the karmic relationship. Whatever, there's a short term, and whatever it is very minute, it's very little. But what I'm getting with this short term, it's over. Abundance is happening. The thinking man, that day is over as well. And then he's resting and rejuvenating. The time has come that it's over. The time has come that he's done his work. He's done his job. He's done what has needed to be done. And that it's over. That he's now realizing that it's over. What's going on is holding the crystal. He's looking into himself. He's understanding this is the end. Whatever it is, it's the end to a beginning. It's the end to basically what this full moon represents right here. It's short term. So they're going to get a lot of awakening that's going to help them make the next decision. Full moon means it's releasing, but what I'm seeing here is that it's going to go into the next level for them. For this particular person, they're going to Short term means that whatever they're going through right now is fixing to change. They're stepping into the new step. They're stepping into the 10 to the 1. You see what I'm saying? Because you got the twin flame here, the balance here. And if you look at it, it's equal energy. And it's almost there. And it's just a little while longer to be able to get all this 11 and 10 and 10s. See? This is fruitation. Abundance. This is thinking of new ways, resolutions, finishing up, rest and rejuvenation, going within themselves to understand and going up to their higher selves and calling in their own power. The masculines are calling in their own power right now because the feminine has called it in. They're clearing it out. For some of them, they're looking into the next step. And because of this, they have become fruitful. Are fixing to. Everything is fixing to change for this particular person. Everything is fixing to change for them instantly. So what else do we have? Okay. Past life. Some people right now are going into their past life to remember. You know, we have to remember where we are to begin where we're going. You know what I'm saying? You know what you don't want anymore. You know where you're going. You know what is about to happen. So we're going to see what cards are going to clarify this past life. Could be a karmic situation as well. And it might be that he's clearing out the past life, remembering his past life. Remembering the past life. Some of them may be going through that. Some of them may be understanding that, you know, their knowing and their connection to who they used to be and what they are now. The eye. They can see the eye. It's like the eye of the eye of Horus, you know, abundance. The past life. You can remember your heritage or where you come from and what your journey is. A lot of people, they may be feeling deja vu, like, I've been in this situation before. Why am I here again? That's a past life memory. You might be going through, they might be going through some memory to remember. And some of them may be going there to complete a cycle, and once that's done, they're moving forward. And I'm seeing that a lot of them may be doing that as well. You may be, and it could be something as simple as yesterday. That was a past life. I don't think it has to do with way back in the day, but I think that they're gonna start seeing synchronicities, deja vus, what it is that, okay, this ain't working, or they'll start remembering. Past life means it's bringing it up through your cells and it's making you remember who you are. And I think that a lot of divine masculines are going through this right now. I think some of them are remembering who they are. They hear the calling. They know the calling is there. They know. They're into their knowing, because that's a past life. And once you know things, you can't unknow something. Just like if you see something horrific, you can't unsee that horrificness. So now, as the divine feminine, or as the person watching this video, they're stepping into their power. They understand that their light is bright. People are going to come to you. People are going to need you. People are going to need you in the next few years, actually. That you know, they're gonna start remembering. People are waking it up. Okay, so now we're going to get clarifications for this past life, so we can go into more detail on. Yeah. Okay. They are really working on themselves. We got a 3-3 here and a 5-0. Chaos and conflict. Okay, well, Ah, milk and honey. Okay, here we go, y'all. Alright. With the past life going on right here, there's no place like home. If you see, it's a 5. It's halfway there. You see, this is the circle. This is a chronomical. We always go back to self. Just like on here. Just like this. It's always spiraling back to self. Okay, what is going on with the past life? There's no place like home. They're seeing that. Okay? There's chaos and conflict. That's your ego. That's their ego. They're not seeing the full picture. They're like, and right now the ego it's dying. The fear. Oh shoot. Okay, hold on. You got the fear and the conflict. And that's what's going on with this past life. If they're going through that right now, they're seeing that fear is coming up, that the conflict that they have, the voices, the power, the death, the changes of life. But then with that, you also have milk and honey, you know, the rainbow and stuff like that as well. It's coming in to help you understand that there is love there for you, that there is abundance, that there is everything that is needed to help you. You know, you are not alone in all of this. That you will, that there, if you tap into source, you will be able to get it there. So it's not, and there's no place like home. And he's seeing that, he's feeling that, he's knowing that. They're knowing that, but there's still a conflict because the ego is still there. But as you know, it's dying out, and you have the opportunity to be born again, to be free of authenticity, nurturing, trusting that your needs will be met. This is what the past life is. They're going back and seeing things that didn't work out for them, that didn't understand what's going on. That's the chaos. But once they step into their trust in the unknown, they will understand that it's all for their higher self. And that the land of milk and honey, you know, that you can be passionate with yourself, that this is all about you loving yourself. What is it you're going to do to prove that you love yourself? Okay, now we're gonna do one more. Okay. Okay, what's going on? So what else do we need to know what's going on with them? A fair male. Okay. Someone could coming into their life and giving them an understanding of okay, there's gonna be someone coming into your life or their life. Man, the storm is bad. That is kind of fair, redheaded or blonde. That's what they're saying. But I'm thinking it's going to be someone that could be younger, lighter skin, or somebody's going to come in. Let's just clarify this because I don't like putting color or anything like that. So we're gonna call upon and see what the messages are for the fair male for this particular energy. Of the answers that need to be, I'm thinking they're saying that it's going to be somebody that's going to come to you with an answer. So pay attention to, it could be a younger kid. It could be, you know, just about anybody that may show them the way. It could be someone stepping into, you know, your divine masculine or whatever. Or someone stepping into your world at this time. So vast vista, wondrous universe. Okay. Ah, I see what it is. Okay, we got some clarifiers on that. Okay, what's going on is that this person that steps in, it's going to be a person, a person that comes into their world that's going to expand your horizon. You're going to start walking into the beauty of what life has, and a breakthrough is coming. This person is going to show you something about yourself that you can see. It could be a young kid, it could be just somebody at your job. It could be just about anybody right now. So a message is going to come through that's going to show you. You see how this is a younger kid with blonde hair, red hair right here. So it could be a fair-skinned man that comes in. It could be a kid. It could be just about anybody that's going to be bringing you a message that you need to hear to make the breakthroughs. It's going to be an aha moment that he says, and they're gonna download it, and they're gonna understand that it's an aha moment. That okay, you know, it could be just about anything, but right now what they're saying is that it's going to be their aha moment. They're gonna see something that something has, or they're showing me they're going to see that person, and then something's going to click into them. So they got to be wary. And once it does, it's going to open them up to, it's going to open their aha moment and open their heart and expand them into a different level. Okay? So because I have to really let this go, and things are going to be breaking through. There's going to be a lot, when this person comes into their life, They may not even know it, but they'll see something about this person or something. I'm seeing that they're seeing love. This person is like got a lot of love for them. They're probably awakened, and I'm seeing that this person is going to see that, and it's going to shift. That energy of that person is going to bring them the energy they need to give them like the jolt of lightning, and it's going to go off. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so that is what I'm seeing for them. Okay, so, and that's what's going on, and there's just a lot going on in the universe. My phone is about to die because I don't charge. Well, I do, but I didn't, and so I'm going to let y'all go. I want everyone to just breathe, be patient. If you see things that are coming up, remember we're fixing to step into our action. We're still going to be going through things and stuff as well, but we are better equipped. We are better prepared for these. The world is fixing to start shifting. We only got a short window before it takes off. And as you know, you're already feeling the energies. You're already feeling what is being said and what is being done. And you are prepared. And we're going to close this circle. We're going to release the energies back to the universe. We're going to give thanks to our crystal ball and to the angels that were here, and to our guides and everything. And we're going to, and I'm going to say thank you, and I'm sending everyone so much love and peace. Dang, there's a storm. So I want everyone to be okay with where they're at. Okay, just breathe if that's what you need to do. I don't hear any ascensions, but as you know, the same goes for everybody else. And I'm thinking that a lot of people are purging right now. They're actually detoxing. I've been doing that for the last week, and it's helping a lot. Remember, listen to what your body is telling you, because it's very important. Okay? So wherever you are at on your journey is where you're supposed to be. You're no better than anyone else, and nobody is less than you, and everyone is at equal energy. Do not pass judgment on people. Let them be where they're at. Speak your truth of what other people think you should do. That's on them. But you do what you feel is right for you. And I get tired of people telling me, you need to do this, you need to do that. No, I need to do what my higher self is asking me to do for me. And I'm doing that. So, needless to say, things are going to start getting better. Come Monday when Mars goes in, things are going to start moving really fast. Abundance is going to start happening. Things are going to start happening in your life as long as you've been working towards your purpose. You have had, some of you may not have had a choice. Some of you may have to move. Some of you may be having a calling to go somewhere else. Some of it, and what you think you were going to do, it could switch into something else. Just go with the flow. Follow where you're guided to go, and just be happy with that. because abundance and all that is going to come with this as well. You will be fine. Stand in your knowing, stand in your power, and don't give up right now. Giving up right now is not an option because you're at the finish line. Or at the beginning, you're ending the finish line with this full moon, and we're starting a new line. And it takes a little bit before the planets start doing what they need to do. Because we're still redoing, so take a couple weeks, take a week or so. By the end of this week, things should start getting better. Do not feed into what is coming. Alright? I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here. Like the videos and subscribe. But thank you so much. It's changing, y'all. It's changing. But I wanted to send y'all a message and let you know what could be or what could not be happening. Okay? Know your ascensions, and they are still there. They have not changed. But we're growing. Okay? So I love all of y'all. Sending so much love and peace. And I gotta go charge my phone. Okay. Bye, y'all.